Good evening, I'm coming to you pre-recorded from the Downs in Bristol, and tonight's video is going to follow one man, one YouTuber, who's going to be given the chance to break from his usual routine and actually engage with that glorious thing that is life. Will he rise to the occasion? Would you rise to the occasion? Welcome to the video. This is Sam Angle. You might know him from working at Waitrose in 2015, or from his videos that he posts online. He's your friend from the internet, but he's my friend from real life. And over the years I've noticed a vicious circle that he often finds himself in. Every few months we'll be chatting, and he'll mention that he feels that he's been working too hard, and it's resulting in him barely engaging with any other aspect of his life. He will then make a YouTube video, or this year a series of monthly videos, where he convinces himself that he's solved this problem, after which he'll slide right back into his old habits of overwork, staring at Pikachu or Kangaskhan, and being stressed. Recently I was witness to another act of him withdrawing from his own life, only to later regret it. Sam and I are both part of the same dodgeball club, and not too long ago that club put on a social, which Sam chose not to attend. I, however, did attend, and had a lovely time. When I told him about the social, his face took on a woe is me expression, and he said he wished he'd gone. I then had a thought. I could redo the social, just for him. The premise of the social was simple. Everyone that attended was split into 3 groups, and was then sent this image. A sort of bingo card with 25 individual tasks to complete, with the team that completed the most tasks being awarded a prize. There were also some speed rounds where at various points we were all sent an extra task to complete, with the team that completed it quickest being awarded a bonus point. It was basically like the original Edinburgh Fringe version of Taskmaster. Or I suppose the TV version of Taskmaster. Taskmaster New Zealand, Taskmaster Australia, the American Taskmaster, Taskmaster Junior. I presume it was also similar to the Belgian, Croatian, Danish, Finnish, Norwegian, Portuguese, Quebecois, Swedish and Spanish versions of Taskmaster, but I haven't seen those. To recreate this social for Sam though, things would not be quite so simple as just to set him a list of 25 things to do. The essence of the game was competition. Without an opponent, why should he do more than a single task I set him? With regards to this, I have a plan. These 3 gentlemen, all close friends of Sam and I, have been enlisted to pretend to be the competition. Though in truth they'll be doing nothing, I hope to have Sam convinced that they're permanently nipping at his heels. A couple of speed rounds have been rigged so that Sam loses, and if he speaks to any of them, I've told them all to be as dishonest as possible. This, I hope, should leave Sam with no choice but to complete every single task I set him. All of that brings us to now. I have the tasks in hand and I'm slowly walking through his flat to deliver them. The only thing left to decide is a time limit. I'm thinking the month of June.
Baked on a buttery, crispy crust. Flaky, I like flaky again.
Sam suggested to me that he would host a task off. So basically, we've gone from doing sort of no challenges to doing 25 in a month. Let's see how that goes. But something he didn't tell me until this morning when I woke up to the text was that it's a competition. I'm competing against 3 of my friends. I am now nervous because these guys are very competitive, and I was just going to sort of take my sweet time, maybe do like, I don't know, a couple a week. Now it's like game time. It's crunch time. It's June, baby. All right, get 10 seconds of continuous footage of a squirrel. Squirrel cannot leave the frame. Make a product review for a common household object as if you've never encountered it before, max 1 minute. Okay, cool. Hi everyone, welcome back to Clues and Reviews, the channel where we go through and review things we've... Today I've got a new invention which is called a surface cleaner. I got this from my local supermarket. It is designed to kind of disperse the liquid. This model actually came with liquid of its own, but you can install your own liquid if you need to. It's really simple to use. You just need to kind of to push. I believe it's this. Yeah, Yeah, you just push this trigger, and then I think it takes a while to warm up, but then you can... It also comes with a special safety device to stop you in case you're like pointing at yourself or something. So it's got safety. Safety was actually set to off just then, but if you want to get footage of yourself doing something interesting from a bird's eye view, I got that one in the bag. Wow, how interesting. Draw self-portrait in Cubist style. All right, we're getting back to the drawing, that's fine. We've practiced in Jan, we'll be all right. All right, here is my self-portrait. Woohoo! That's all right, I'm quite happy with that. Get footage of you touching a barnyard animal. There is a farm nearby, I guess I just have to go for a day trip there. I think I filmed there once, I did some drone stuff for a YouTuber, that was fun. Or there's the city farm where we filmed chicken shit. That might be viable. I don't know if you're allowed to touch the animals there, but we'll see. I need to go to a city farm tomorrow, if anyone would like to join me.
Already been. Kiss.
I just drove all the way to Windmill City Farm in order to touch a barnyard animal. Unfortunately, it was too hot, so the animals were sheltered away from the heat. But I managed to touch an ornamental pig. I mean, the task doesn't specify it has to be living, so I might give myself some grace on that. We'll let the judges decide on that one. Do ornamental barnyard animals count?
Yeah, can't see why not.
Make a 15-second stop-motion video using your body as the main prop. Brilliant. Smash some glass. I can do this right away. I'm gonna do this right away. I don't know why I'm running. Glass acquired. Okay, plastic bag. I just need something hard. Hammer. Okay, no hammer. We've got something just to protect the table. That's fine. And then a drill. I couldn't find the hammer, but if I were to bash the drill, that would do the job. Okay, I'm gonna really wrap this up. Sorry, neighbours. That did not work at all. Floor, maybe on the floor. That's smashing up my desk. Oh no, it's maybe a refresh. I might just post to Facebook. Am I just really weak? What am I doing wrong here? Yes! There you go. Glass successfully smashed. My hands really smell of balsamic vinegar now. Burn a small picture of Thatcher in an empty soup can. I could have done that one now as well. I've probably got a... Well, no, I don't have a picture lying around. Reese, do you have any pictures of Maggie Thatcher? No. Okay. No! Flame, isn't it? Handwrite and post a letter to somebody you have never written a letter to. Get some footage of the finished letter as if shot like it was a Wes Anderson film. See, that was really straightforward, and then he added the Wes Anderson bit at the end. That's gonna add some time. All right, that's fine. Dear Mother, apologies for the formalities, as I'm aware you do not wish to be called Mother, but it has come to my attention that I have never sent you a letter before. I'm quickly attempting to rectify this error. I hope we can continue our communications via iMessage, and that you and Father are well. Lots of love, Sam. Let a woman dress you in her clothes. Easy. Andrew's home soon.
Okay, give.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm worried I'm stretching it a bit.
Speed round. Spin a 2p in a bowl. Fastest wins.
Just had our first speed challenge. It was to spin a 2p coin in a bowl. I did attempt to find the coin, but I've currently got impetigo and I'm contagious for the next 12-ish hours, so I couldn't really go around rummaging too much around the house. I mean, that to me looks like every coin except for a 2p. So that's great, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because Kyle Borg has won this one.
Bowl. 2 penny. It's spinning. Is that good enough? Very good enough. Alright, what's the next one? Does that count?
It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I'd say it fits the wording of what I said. Kyle wins speed round 1.
Any other coin, and I'd have smoked you. Please try and film the challenges in horizontal. Really annoying. I literally saw the text immediately, so I could have got it if I just had a 2p. If it had been a 10p, I'm off to the races. If it had been £2, I'm off to the races. 2p, can't hack it, mate. Well done, Carborg. Make an unconditional pasta dish, record a reaction to your first bite. I do this anyway. Apparently butter pasta is not a normal dish, but I will spice it up even further than just butter and pasta. Here is my pasta dish. It is sweet strawberry pasta with cream. It is supposedly a Polish dish. It's not one I've heard of before.
Makaron z truskawkami.
It's that. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's just going to taste like pasta with strawberry yogurt. Okay, make sure I get a bit of everything. It's fine. It's very nice. It tastes like strawberry and cream, but it's got pasta in it. 13, give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. Go to website Word Counter and use their random word generator to generate 5 random words. The pep talk must include these words. Okay, that is more than doable. Sam, here are 4 things for you to remember. Do not be greedy with your time. Your hobbies are meant to be fun, not chores. You cannot always polish a turd, but sometimes just having a turd is good enough, because you've got the dog in you. These words are my own. Frickin' seize the day! Woo! Go into a shop and very loudly say, I love crisps, while filming the crisps. I love crisps. That was horrible. I hated that so much. Make a TikTok style video of you giving a hot take about a film. Listen, I don't even know why this is a hot take, but hot take, The Last Jedi is severely underrated. Ugh. Write a poem. Easy. I got Ange. Well, I suppose I have to write it myself, but I got Ange to support me on that one. I feel like a haiku would qualify as well. Right. Here is my poem. Probably worth mentioning that I did a poetry unit at uni. I did not get a very good grade. Also worth mentioning that this is a poor imitation of a Tim Key poem, and that's probably rather insulting to Tim Key. The poem is untitled. After achieving 50 trillion views on the original clip, the Hawk Tour woman decided to run for the Supreme Court. Whilst her podcast had only accumulated a modest following, even with the dramatic reveal of Pookie, there was only so much Hawk Tour could do her to help her fellow countrymen. Yes, she'd brought toys for the dogs, but there were so many more injustices out there, so many wrongs to right, so many hawks to tour. She leant back into her chaise lounge, Merlot in one hand, leg of lamb in the other. Hawk Tour in SCOTUS, she thought. It really rolled off the tongue. Sort of. Get a temporary tattoo. I'm going to clarify whether I could just draw one on or I need to get that printed. I imagine if I give him the options, Ireland's going to choose the harder of the two. Set timer for 1 hour. Cool. That's not where I wanted to put it. Oh shit. Get some footage of yourself at sunrise and sunset on the same day. That's kind of brutal because we're about to be at the longest day of the year. So that is weirdly one of the hardest ones. It is the 15th of June. Time is currently 4:52, which means any second it's about to become. The sun is about to rise, and the sun has risen. I'm going to bed now. 3, 2, 1. And that's the sun setting on the same day, 15th of June. And I'm going to go back to bed actually. It doesn't look very dark, but the sun has officially set. There we go.
Speed round! First to send a video of you holding a papaya.
Ka-chow.
Nice, massive one too. A point to you.
Cost me £5.
Why'd you buy it? You could have just held it.
Make a 1 to 2 minute video that you'd want played at your funeral, just talking to camera, addressing the audience. Damn. Hello. If you're watching this, it means you've outlived me. Congratulations. Unless, of course, you're younger than me, where I hope you take the time to calculate how long left you've got to hold on to best me. If you're gathered here today, I do really appreciate it. It's weird to think of who might be sat there. Could be people I've known my whole life. Could be people I, in this moment of recording, haven't even met yet. Could be people paid to come along and aggressively cry. If that's you, now is your cue to let it rip. Either way, I hope our memories together are full of fun and joy, passion and brilliance. I hope I was kind enough, good enough, just enough, really. More importantly, I hope I took none of it, none of you, none of this little sliver of life we get for granted. And more important than that, I strongly urge you all to not take it for granted. This might not be all we get, and if it isn't, I'll try really hard to let you all know what's next. But on the chance that it is, please make the most of it. Enjoy it, bask in it, and love it. Now, for some formalities, I'd like to leave all my film kit to Clem, provided he promises to put lens caps back on when swapping lenses. To Sam Island, I leave my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you cannot sell a single one. You've got to hold on to them forever, show them to people when they come over, etc. And finally, if I have any unfinished films or projects, please can my closest friends and family come together to finish it for me posthumously. Doesn't have to be good, just has to exist. But I would prefer it if it could be kind of good. Thank you all for being here, truly. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Do a genuinely convincing impression of a Family Guy character. Oh, God. Oh. Don't laugh. Brian. Okay. Damn and blast. That's... Oh, Peter. That felt all right. That was all right. Brian. This is me doing an impression, Brian.
Oh, dog, Brian Griffin is dead.
Ooh, I think you like that, don't you? Ooh. I think people can probably hear me from outside the car if I can hear them. That might be all right. Talk about some gossip from secondary school with names redacted while sat on grass. There was a rumour that had webbed feet, but I'm pretty sure that one was made up. Get a pint of water from your tap at home and throw it in the Bristol Channel. I'll need to double check which one the channel is, because I feel like I could throw it in the harbour and get absolutely mugged off. I'm going to put that in that.
La mer.
I think I missed a fair bit.
On va danser le long du golfe clair. À des reflets d'argent, la mer, bergère d'azur.
Do something impressively athletic. Eat the moon. Eat the moon? Is that a thing? Does he just mean cheese?
Jaffa cake, possibly?
Jaffa cake? Yeah, I mean, 24. Eat the moon. So I think I'll try cheese and I'll try Jaffa cake. I reckon he just put one that's not possible.
Or you could film yourself doing like, you know, like holding up the timepiece.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Homer Simpson. That's why I was smashing the glass earlier. I hope there's a few interpretations of that, but I think you've got it. I think that's what he wants. Thank you, Reese. I've been trying to actually do this one with the real moon, but for some reason I've been unable to see it in the sky every time I've gone to find it. So instead, we've got this lovely ornamental moon that will have to suffice.
Speed round. First to send a video of themselves holding a GameCube disc.
Damn it. 4 a.m. task. And now I have to wait until the damn shop's open.
But he was going to go straight to CX like as soon as it opened.
He wasn't quick enough. Final one. Throw a coin into a wishing well or fountain or whatever and state your wish out loud. I found a wishing well online at the mall at Cribs Causeway, so I drove all the way down here, and when I arrived I discovered that it had been replaced by a child's play area, which I did feel a bit weird throwing a coin or coins at children. There was a different fountain a bit further down, but it was fenced off. And there's a third one which was also fenced off and really wasn't the sort of fountain you're supposed to throw things in. I did try and throw a coin into it. Not sure if this will count, but it's the closest I've got. I wish for more wishing wells. No, oh god, okay. That definitely is thrown in. I was trying to catch it and bring it back, but that's gone. And now I just hope that I don't get some sort of fine for littering. Final one, does this count?
Sure, why not? Meet me in your living room. Hello.
Hello. Here he is.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Yeah, alright.
Right, congratulations. You completed all the tasks.
Thank
you
you,
won 2
yeah.
of the 3 speed tasks. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. I hated doing the crisps one, but as you said, did all the challenges, did 2 of the speed rounds. I think I have guaranteed the win.
Well, you have won,
Lovely.
but you haven't.
What do you mean?
It was a fake competition.
What?
Yeah, this is completely fake.
What do you mean a fake competition? No, that you made a group chat and we were all... Are you joking?
No, they were all lined, basically.
Oh my God, Sam.
Yeah. Well, basically, at the the start of the month,
Yeah.
I talked to those 3 gentlemen that you're against, and I just told them to lie through
They
their teeth.
have all been lying, like looking me in the face, asking me how my challenges are going, like talking about. Clem was talking about which ones he was really struggling with the other day. He was like, oh, I won't say which, but some of them are really.
Yeah,
and he just wasn't even.
Yeah, you know that bit when I said I told them to lie?
Yeah,
those were the lies I told them to tell.
I just didn't think they would be able to.
Well, you know.
But I mean, Borg did a speech.
Yeah, that was. I told him a day in advance about that. I told him to shoot it. I told him to shoot it at the time of day that I would be posting it the next day, so the light would match.
I mean, I would have beaten him as well if I could find the freaking right coin.
Well, you didn't, did you?
I ran to the shop to get a papaya.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd do that. I think there's smaller papayas you could have
I
bought.
drove to your house to hold up.
Either way, regardless, you didn't win because it was fake.
Yeah.
But you did win because you completed all the tasks.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Which means you get the prize. You won.
Okay, all right, cool, fine, yeah, sure. All
Would
right.
you like to see the prize?
Absolutely, send me a prize.
Dairy milk fruit and nut bar. Enjoy.
Is that it?
Yeah. We don't look so disappointed. I mean, I did this for real and I only got a normal dairy milk.
Sam, I'm a vegan.
Yeah, fruit's vegan, nuts are vegan.
It's dairy milk. Dairy milk. Dairy milk.
Come on. I've seen you eat plenty of normal chocolate, come on.
Yeah, but I don't want to broadcast my weakness for the whole internet to see, do I?
Whole internet. I've seen how many views you're getting at the moment. The channel's not what it used to be, is it? So you don't want it?
I don't even like fruit in that.
So you don't want it?
No, I don't. No, I don't want it.
Fine.
Flaky, I like flaky over here.